Hey, good morning, traders. Okay, so let me explain real quickly what I think is going on with Bitcoin, and we'll leave it at that. Um, so we have hit our heads against this. See this black trend line? Really, I drew that uh, as an expression of uh, bullish divergence I was seeing previously. All right, so we had the RSI indicating Um, bullish price action at that point while the price was declining. And so I didn't mean for that line to actually act as a significant support, but you can see it did. And the reason why it is worth noting as significant is because once we dropped below that black descending trend line, this is the candle that we got, indicating that it is significant. The market is respecting it. All right. And we can see that again because when we came up here, we hit our heads on that, and pretty big drop today on our um, daily. All right. So that is what the bulls are fighting against currently. And you can see that our 20-day is coming down and intersecting that line in the sand as well. And so we do have a significant resistance. The positive side is that the bulls have made it over this downtrending line on our RSI, and we could use this now as a trampoline to get us through this price up here. And then our next battle is at 39,300. And then the big battle, in my opinion, is going to be 40,500 or 41,000. All right, that's where the bulls really have their work cut out for them. And I don't lose my bearish sentiment. Slightly bearish at this point, uncertain, so more neutral, but with a slightly bearish sentiment. I don't really lose that until we get above that 41,000 mark, and even more than that. I really want to see the bears kick us above this descending purple trend line. All right, so we started with Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on in the rest of the market. All right, dollar is coming right back down into support here. And so we can expect a bounce there. VIX came way back down. All right, we're under the 50-day, under the 20-day. And of course, if the dollar bounces, the VIX will probably do the same thing. They seem to be in tight correlation lately. And then when the uh, when the dollar and the VIX go up, indexes come down, and so you can see that we are hitting our heads on this 50-day moving average that is acting as resistance. The S&P, okay, so we have the 50-day above us. That could act as resistance. Maybe we don't get there. It doesn't have to be that we get to that level before we come back down. NASDAQ, see the 20-day coming down. That can provide some resistance. QQQ, we are above the 20-day, above the 200-day, and have not confirmed that move. So a lot of times what the market likes to do is these head fakes come above, and then the next day come back down below. And that is a bull head fake. All right. Bitcoin dominance have hit our heads on this resistance, and I didn't think we were going to come back down to this level, but we have. All right, but this all still could be a bull flag, taking us to our targets here or here. And finally, well, we got two more. Let's do total. Again, looking like a bear flag. Remains to be seen. We got to get below this line, which is exactly the same trend line that I have drawn on the Bitcoin chart. And Ethereum, this is looking like a bear flag as well. But again, may not play out that way. I, as a matter of fact, have taken up more positions this morning. I found a really good deal and sent out a trade alert to my Substack subscribers, and they know what that is. But I think it's a great deal, and it's a good longer term hold as well. So I remain positioned long. And again, unless we come below this black trend line, I will remain long. All right. We need to come below that. The bears need to prove themselves, and I need confirmation there. All right. There is your daily update. Well, not daily, but update. I didn't provide a daily yesterday. I will only really provide updates if something significant has happened. And in this case, we do have a little significant price action here. We're sitting on support. And so we have to wait to see what the market is going to decide to do. And I'm thinking, as I've said before, that it's possible the bears just don't have enough strength to take us below this trend line. And then we either bounce here at 37,000 support or we come back down. Now, one thing that some of you guys can see is that we broke above this purple trend line, and then we did the thing that we like to do, came back and kissed it, and it could be a kiss goodbye. All right, so we'll have to watch that the next few days. All right, take care, guys. We'll talk to you in the next update.